Hey everybody, it's Absolute Sniper, signing in for another gameplay review. This time we'll be looking at the Waffle Tractor, the Tier 9 German heavy tank destroyer in the grill line. For this map, quick look at the matchmaker. Got it set up with one tank advantage for the heavies. We've got a light, a medium, and then myself as the tank destroyer. Looking at the reds, they've got 3 heavies, 3 mediums, and 1 light. Something to point out here is we all agreed to go left right at the beginning, put a simple call for strength in numbers. Somebody else called left, and if you notice, the whole team kind of followed those instructions, and that's really going to affect how the game plays out. Something to notice here, I'm pushing up pretty aggressively and running with the heavies, even though I'm in a tank destroyer that has 0 armor whatsoever. The idea here is get behind the heavies, use their armor for my protection, and then still be able to put in shots and put that big gun to use. Now our T-54 had gone straight up the middle, and if you look at the mini-map, you can kind of see he's pushed right up past the cap and is coming in behind the tanks that have come over here on the far side of the map. And really disrupted what they had going on with their heavies pushing over to the side as well. Something to keep in mind with the Waffle Tractor is the gun, while it's very strong, has good penetration values, it can troll you sometimes. So make sure you are letting that aiming reticle go all the way down before you fire it off. A lot of times with the dispersion that it has, you're going to miss anyway, so the better chances you can get to make that shot land, the better for your team. You can see here I'm pushing up pretty aggressively. I'm just putting shots in where I can, and I'm constantly keeping an eye on the mini-map to make sure that we're not getting flanked. But you can see here their team's kind of split up, half on one side of the map, half came over to us, and because of that and us focus firing on similar targets, we've already wiped out half their team, and at this point it's just a mop-up. Something else to note here is just looking at the makeup and where everybody is on the map is really going to determine how I'm going to push and play this really aggressively. A lot of people like to sit in this tank in the back, especially by the spawn, and just snipe, and that's all well and good. I mean, you can get some serious damage numbers out that way, and you can have an impact on whether or not your team wins. But this way allows you to really flex and put your gun where it's needed most. And it's really a wonderful thing when you can work together, all 7 tanks working towards the same objective, and you see the result here. They haven't scratched one of us yet. They're down to 1 tank left, and at this point it's just a map rush to finish off that last T-54. And here's a couple really good examples of not allowing that aiming reticle to go all the way down, and the tank just makes you pay for it. There I put one into his tracks, damaged the tracks, didn't pop them, 0 damage. And then this one here, we see that nice juicy side open, don't wait, and we sail it right over his back deck. All in all, a pretty good round in the tank. Managed to get about 3,600 damage, which would be tops for the team, and we get a 7-0 win. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.